Alright, we're going to be trying the Straw-Ber-Rita now.
I love that sound.
It smells good.
What if that we're doing this for NPR or something? I'm reminded of the delicious dish skits from SNL. You ever seen any of those?
Mm-hmm.
Thought we should be talking about sweaty balls.
Sweaty ball.
But it's, and just off the bat, the smell is it screams daiquiri.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
It does. Your hair left.
But I have a feeling that all of these are going to be in a similar fashion. So.
Yeah, definitely a little bit of clear rum in it or something.
Well, no, and again, I'm kind of getting that tequila smell almost.
I don't think I'm getting tequila. Are you?
I mean, I can smell a hint
Yeah.
of tequila.
Yeah, now that you
Tequila has that certain smell.
distinguishing flavor. Let's take a sip.
Mm-hmm.
Not was that what I was expecting.
No, but still, it's got a good sweetness to it, and a really clean, and it's got a real clean finish.
Yeah.
Not as the tequila is not as there as it was in the.
Yeah, it's also
I can still taste the tequila in it.
you can
Not
still
nearly
taste
as-
it, but it's not as sweet as I imagined it. That's a little disappointing because when I think strawberry, I think of something sweeter than a lime. So,
Yeah.
but still good.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
What I'd say.
What would you rate this, Fuzzy?
The judges are still out. Let me finish my glass and we'll come back to me.
What about you, Special K?
7. I like this better than the Lime-A-Rita and the Cran-Brita. Maybe it's because it's strawberry flavored. I think it tastes pretty good.
Okay.
Who's next?
I'll go ahead and go. I'll give it a 6. Something about the flavor doesn't really sit right with me. It's still good, but there's just something that it's gonna bother you. You're gonna wonder what this taste is.
Yeah, it's definitely not really definable.
Yeah.
It's usually, even with any sort of frozen mixed drink or anything like that, especially when it comes to a daiquiri or something like that, the flavors are prominent enough to where just a sip you'd be like, oh hey, this is coconut. Oh hey, this is pineapple. You're drinking a pina colada. So I kind of gotta agree with Still Reserve on this one and probably give this one a 6 because it's kind of taking a step back as far as the emphasis on the named flavor on the can. All right, next we're going to be going with the Mang-O-Rita. This one I'm worried about just because mango itself has a very sweet flavor, especially anything mango flavored specifically. Because mango flavored juices and stuff like that, it's a very potent flavor. So hopefully this one doesn't overpower us. Whew, just opening the can, it's pretty strong. Although I do like the color of this one.
Yeah, the color is pretty.
It's very mango-y.
Yeah, this one definitely embodies mango. There you go, Special K. And for myself.
Ooh.
Yeah, the note.
Ooh.
I'll just keep that right here.
The smell of it
In case
really
I like
hits
it.
you hard.
Right off the bat, I can tell you I'm not a huge fan of mango. I'm going to keep an open mind while I'm drinking this, though.
Yeah, so am I. So, any other comments you have to make before we take our first test?
I love mangoes.
All right, so we might be passing our glasses down to you, Still Reserve. Wow.
Yeah. It's very sweet, that's for sure.
It's very sweet, but it's not too overpowering.
It's really not.
It leaves a very pleasant
Aftertaste.
taste on the palate
Yeah.
afterwards, I have to say.
Mm-hmm.
Still not necessarily my favorite so far that we've tasted, but it's a little better than the strawberry.
I'm still debating on if I like this or not.
So am I. It's
And clearly, I'm not debating.
yeah. You
Somehow my glass got magically filled. Magic.
will say that the drink fairy visited him.
So since you're refilling, what would you think of this deal?
Well, I like it. It's because I love mangoes. And it gives you the taste of mangoes. Taste of alcohol is not as strong as you think it would be.
Mm-hmm. That's true.
It's very true. Like this is one of those you could drink and drink and drink and not realize you're getting shit faced.
But one thing that kind of sticks with me is, those canned fruits that come in the syrup and whatnot.
Yeah.
That's the kind of taste I have left over.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah,
That is exactly the taste.
it is.
It has that syrupy taste after
Would
left.
they use any natural flavors in this, or is it all artificial?
Malt beverage with natural flavors, additional artificial sweetener, and artificial color. So,
Okay, so
but I enjoy it. I'm gonna give it an 8.
Coming from somebody who doesn't care for mango that much, what's turning me off from it is actually because it's almost too sweet for me.
yeah.
I'd probably give this a 4, because even though it's mango, it's not bad. It's too sweet for me, and it, like I said, turns me off from it.
Yeah. I'll go a little higher. I'll give it a 5. The sweetness isn't too overbearing. It's just the taste it leaves. The aftertaste it's not unpleasant, but at the same time, it's not good. I think.
We had a technical difficulty, so we're gonna go ahead and hit up the Razz-Ber-Rita. We've already poured it, so we're gonna go ahead and take a sniff here.
Sniff, sniff.
I almost smell a little bit of a. What?
You're right there, Fuzzy.
Yes. I really like the smell.
You smell sweetness and cranberry.
It's
No, you mean raspberry?
I said cranberry. We've been drinking
Yeah,
cranberry.
yeah.
I said it again. Raspberry.
You can smell the tartness.
Yeah.
Honestly, like I'm gonna drink this. I'm gonna expect it to be a little sour. Honestly.
It
Yeah,
kind of reminds me of a raspberry sorbet.
Yeah. It reminds you of something. It reminds you of like a raspberry lemonade or something like that. Can't quite put my finger on it, but
Take a.
anyway, let's take a sip
Salute.
and see what happens. There's some gulping action there, fellas.
That was me. Just lightly tart, but not too much. I almost get a little bit of a grapey taste in there.
Like a cranberry grape.
Yeah, like you have
exactly. Yeah,
cranberry.
yeah. It has. Yeah, it almost tastes like a cranberry grape juice or something like that. Which honestly I wouldn't find surprising because with any fruit flavored stuff, they usually cut it with other fruit flavors to kind of enhance and give it a little bit more body.
Yeah. Well, what I gotta say is, these things are filling.
Definitely.
They are filling.
They are highly carbonated. Well, not highly, but they got enough carbonation to where you'll be full.
I'm
It's
sorry.
definitely refreshing.
It is refreshing. All of them have been very refreshing. Like I really feel like these would excel like blended with ice.
Oh, hell yeah.
If it was summertime, I would enjoy this.
Oh yes. These are definitely a summertime drink. Anyway, I can't
But
remember.
alright, let's go ahead.
We're
And,
5 drinks in. I can't remember shit.
And Fuzz, what do you rate this?
I gotta consider that it hits a lot of the same high notes as the Lime-A-Rita did. I reviewed that as an 8, so I'm gonna say this is an 8, just because I love the tartness of it. Of all the other ones, this has seemed the most refreshing. That could be mainly due to the fact that this kind of had more of a fizziness to it. This one kind of felt a little more carbonated than the others. Especially, it felt a little more carbonated when drinking.
They definitely make you burp.
Yes.
I'd probably give this a 7. It was pretty good. I'd probably drink it again. I'd probably buy it again in the summer if I caught them on sale or something.
Yeah, definitely.
What would you give this, Steel?
There's your score right there.
Nah, I give it, a 7. I enjoyed it. I would buy it again, get some ice, make it into an actual margarita.
Mm-hmm.
Enjoy it in the summertime, outside, chilling.
Well, if anybody wants to see us try any kind of beers or drinks, leave it in the comments below. I'm Special K.
I'm Fuzzy.
Now I'm still reserved. And if you like what we're doing, like, comment, subscribe on this video. And until next time,
Stay classy, YouTube.